Hear you, hold on.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches all.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I was playing Ryan last game, bro. And he just kept fucking mid blitzing. I mean, like I don't care when you use the same play, but like I was just trying to lab and shit. I couldn't get the plays off.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. First carry now for the forward Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not.
Bro, this tight end's so nice, bro.
Past the 50. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Like if you don't have a big tight end in this game, I think it's gonna be a problem for you. Not like for anyone.
Now it's Ryan. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They go play action now. Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I hesitated. I was either gonna.
Speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense with other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
Jay, how old are you?
Drive reaches the end zone.
You're like 52, right?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the draw is Taylor. And down inside the 15.
Wow, this guy is fucking nice, man.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. To throw for it is Ryan. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting for 2 to get up 8-0.
After that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Okay, you ain't scored a touchdown, boy.
Being a good one, cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Remember the first game we played, you like killed me.
Brady and the Buccaneers.
And the second game we played, I only lost by 3 or something, right?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And
Alright,
get to Fournette complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, to
Jay
me, what's
ignored me.
important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they
Go
give
ahead,
up a
right
touchdown on the
inside,
opening
come.
drive.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, he drops it off for Bernard.
Game for a second. I thought you were the 49ers with them jersey colors.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
How'd Evans get there before my guy?
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, they clearly
Right,
wanted to come out Charles and be
again.
aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that and continuing to let him throw the football.
Yannick Ngakoue, just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. So still 14 yards to go, second down. From the gun, it's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And
no.
Right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Almost feels
Go
like
ahead,
anything
use
you
the
can
depth
do.
chart.
We're going to try and match or do better. We've
Change
already
your
seen
depth
one
chart out.
touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd and long,
Yo.
it's Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this defense not giving him anything.
Man, we should have been starting the league right now, bro.
36. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Oh, sure. I was like, what the hell happened? Nigga, you high as a kite? What were you smoking on? Yo, Jay. This man ignoring me, bro.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Ryan. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's Ryan.
Nah, bro. I had Alec Pierce wide open. Oh, shit, that was 4th. What are you running that Mike Blitz for, Jay?
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was a horrible play.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Come on, Jay. Don't do this to yourself, Jay. Don't do this to yourself.
On 2nd and 10. Ryan. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And that's going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. They go play action with Ryan. Rolling to his right.
Oh, what?
Pittman is intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 18-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing.
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro!
Bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was a good throw. That was just a little.
Deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's got some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play.
But Bucks is like where all the guys who can't win Super Bowls go.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A lot more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
From the 41, Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Here's Bernard.
Oh, my God.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go, JG's.
On 2nd and 9. Brady.
Wrong guy. Fuck. Good throw, bro.
Kyle Rudolph. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. gets Ryan Suckup on.
Yeah, bro, I've been dogging you the whole time. Where you been at?
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Oh, I feel it. Yeah, no.
The offense at the line and set to go. As the offense comes out,
it's like teaching your dog to jump on the couch. Nah, that was wrong. I wasn't trying to compare to your daughter to. That's my fault. That's my fault. Actually, where did that difference? Great timing, perfect accuracy. I should have lobbed it to Jonathan Taylor though. He was wide open. Yeah. Bro, if you complain about this Madden, bro, you suck. Simple. Bro, like, look at that. Like, look at that fucking pass. Like, you could not do that last Madden. If you tried to high pass your last Madden, that was going out of bounds.
Play action. It's Ryan. That's going to be caught by Ali Cox. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
It's because that. Well, I mean, I got a. Fuck, excuse me, I'm a little sick. I got a good O line, but you gotta do like the O line adjustments before the snap with the running shit, like shifting them to the left, double teaming, max protecting, ID Mike, like all that shit works now.
They go to the ground again with Taylor, and this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
Ooh.
Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Ryan.
I threw that late. I hesitated. I should have threw that right from the fucking right from the jump. I waited too long.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms. We're closing in on the second half, and to bring it your way, let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. Kenyon Barner to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly
for sure.
that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That one unable to develop.
So wide receiver screen, they can't. They slow for that.
Second down. Here's Brady to throw.
Man, I knew I should have stayed with him. That was a good throw, bro.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the
Did you know I was gonna come off?
Gain of 25 yards. Now it's territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take
it was a pressure too.
33.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far.
It's a good game, Jay.
Too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of
Bro, like, I just, like, still though, bro, these D tackles just be getting through somehow.
Before he could even get started. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Play action. Ryan. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on.
Right?
2nd down coming up.
I think we'll try that play again then.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both
I feel like on the other side of the field that would have been a catch.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor.
Yes, this is a great run. Oh, come on.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now it's Ryan. The quick hitter complete. It's Campbell. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
No further than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
I feel like with a faster quarterback would have got that.
What they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Now throwing on
This man got caught behind the fucking.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was
that, bro.
covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I didn't play with anybody else. So I kept playing with the Colts.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum.
Good play.
Football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run right down here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Who's that?
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Yeah, your power back there.
It's on EA Sports.
I feel like Fournette's. What's his speed?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Opting to run again here with White. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And
that was a bad throw, bro.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Colts are going to have the football.
That was like a quick pass, though.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
You was almost there, bro. Fuck.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
I knew that was going to be a stupid run, bro. I knew not to run
The
that.
Colts on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They go play action now. Ryan. He'll get this one to Pittman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Now Ryan on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right.
I did this play yesterday against Drop. Let's see if it works.
License, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Ryan. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Ryan.
Wow. That was, wow, I like that catch.
Alec Pierce, 26 yards. And the Colts get an important score there to extend their lead here in this
talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a two-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Returning from his end zone is Barner. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And Brady's throw there.
Mike Evans just not fast enough. That's why. That's why you didn't catch the other one before.
Has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Brady. Firing, and Julio Jones has it on his slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Man, I was on my phone. Fuck.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Brady will look to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
All right, JG's. This drive's going to make or break it.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
JG's calling timeout. Okay.
Out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The
What are you throwing a mid-blitz at me?
Here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he'll find Pittman. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Ryan wants to throw it. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are in for 6.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a finish.
Sir.
2 more into their lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Returning from his end zone is Barner. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group.
Come on, Jay, you need a touchdown. Go deep.
They want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Now a desperation
Come on.
throw deep downfield.
Right there, look at that. Gonna pick that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit.
He's got him in, complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Let's go on the ball call.
This will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been
Sergey Jeets.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play action with Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game, they've given up a ton of yards downfield. That has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Uh-oh, come back.
Is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. One final try now for Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Damn, I love this mid-blitz.
Incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
This is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game,
Yo. E-fly. Just me and you. Not right now, but maybe a little later, yeah. I gotta go to the Spencer right now.